things are bad. Everybody knows things are bad. It's a depression. Everybody's out of work, scared of losing their job. The dog buys a nickel's worth. Banks are going bust. Shopkeepers keep a gun under the cover. Punks are running wild in the street. There's nobody anywhere who seems to know what to do, and there's no end to it. You know, the air is unfit to breathe. Our food is unfit to eat. Sit watching our TVs while some local newscaster tells us that today we had 15 homicides and 63 violent crimes, as if that's the way it's supposed to be. We know things are bad, worse than bad. They're crazy.
Yo, what's going on? Did a little bit of a sound check here. I think we're good to go. Hi, my name is Jigoku Gaming. Are at again with part 25 episode of this Jack of all trades bowlers life. Alright, so if you've been following the series, you already know what's been going on. If you haven't, you can check all my videos out on my Twitch and YouTube channel. And now on our video, we had just went through and pretty much got all the clues that we for the murder case here to solve the open hand murder pretty much quest. And now to find Valeria and report back all this information to them. So I'm actually going to go ahead here, get started. Another quest too.
Eager for battle.
I'm going to be good to heal up here. On the other side of going to be the crypt. In this, we need to find the sarcophagus.
Proceeding. The
that was
crypt.
for the monk
this must
hidden
be where they buried
in it amulet. Remember, there's a first item. It has a laughing monk, and they are looking
Here lies Sister
for Shira
Clarwin.
Clarwin. They want
Date
to
of
be
birth
turned.
unknown. Died 1491
Shira
DR.
Clarwin. Go ahead and open
the
that up,
tomb of the
and I'll get a
spirit's
dialogue here.
granddaughter. Time to push off that lid and reunite them.
Now, like I said,
Faithful to the crying God, long
this I believe it was in
find thine
one of the
empty
previous
flesh.
videos. It might have been part 22, but if you check on any of those previous, I mentioned
Thou might be, alas.
that you can actually upgrade this amulet and make it very rare quality amulet. The way you do that, talk to the monk after he's already taken over or possessed the body of Shira Clarwin.
Oh, honored Shira, her spirit hath fled, and her body but mere. Swear I did to shed this foul mania and bestow it upon Shira. She was suffer as was her god Ilmata's wont. It's wrought on me, so I might no longer suffer. Oh, shall it be thou?
Now he's going to basically offer to break the curse. Let's go ahead and he wants to find someone else to basically take the curse, and we're just going to go ahead and pick option 2. Gods, no, I don't want to inherit your curse. Now this is going to give kind of a little bit of a sad ending for our monk here, but for us it's going to be great because it's going to give us a really good upgraded amulet, but not without a little resistance from our monk friend here. So, and go select gods, no, I don't want to inherit your curse.
Oh, well, if laugh I must, let our alliance end.
And so
on
he
a
can keep his
laugh.
laughter to himself. It's not that contagious. Now, once you do that, it's going to initiate a fight here, and it will give you a surprise on this. If you have a character with alert, listen up, because you cannot be surprised. You will get this first action free. So let's go ahead and make the most out of this. I'm not going to luck on the farm realm or anything, just because I can save that for a later fight. almost took him down. Go ahead and wait till next turn.
This flesh cannot contain me. No I, no me. Here's where I be.
And if you don't take him out, he'll do right here. Let's go ahead and take him out now. And I'm not really super concerned about doing some like crazy attack. Maybe use some combat dice, but nothing crazy.
I am fury. I am death. Talk to me.
Let's go ahead and get the guy taken out. Should be able to do it with a magic missile right here. Oh, that was a weak magic missile. Come on now. Try that one more time. With an actual spell that does something, like Ice Knife. So if you take him out, you won't actually have to fight the rest of them, but you will get the experience points.
Eternally cast then, my spirit be. No. Morning Lord,
And this is going to be the ending cutscene that we want to see. If you get this cutscene, this is going to be the one that will upgrade the amulet.
I hate it had to end like this. A torturous fate by any measure.
That's going to be the dialogue that is going to confirm the upgrade. Now, if I take a look at that. The sentient amulet that just got upgraded. That just was a blue. Now it is very rare. So it just upgraded from a rare to a very rare. It looks like it lost one of the abilities. But what we got in store was Shatter, 4d8 Thunder Shatter, upgraded, and a greater key restoration. Using the spiritual energy in the key amulet, you restore a number of key points equal to your martial arts die. So, a nice upgrade right there for us. That's going to be great for your monk characters, anybody that's playing unarmed. You're going to love that. Now we've got all of our business done down here. No need to be sitting around.
Still breathing, despite everything. With haste.
Alright. I think next I'm gonna go turn in the quest for the Valeria.
Here goes nothing.
Alright, here we are in the open hand temple again. Now, in the open hand temple, let's go ahead. And report back what we found. Now, if you look on the map, you see we got something over here. The flop house. Also up here, the caress. Now, we're not going to be able to go there just yet.
I need a quick word.
To get there, we're going to have to get a pass. Which is what this is going to help with.
That's it! Proof that Valeria missed something. They'll have to listen to you now. If you can convince them of Brilgor's innocence, then perhaps Ilmater could shed one less tear this day.
Alright, so with that little bit of confirmation right there, I'll have to go find Valeria. Now, these double doors right here, kind of unrelated to the quest we're on. But this is going to be the Sword Coast Couriers. There is some stuff going on in the Couriers.
Welcome to Sword Coast Couriers. To send and to serve. Delivery not guaranteed. I'm alive and well, aren't I? Earning an honest living, serving my community. Though, I will admit it's been tough recently. We've had to cut down our courier routes. Too risky.
So inside of this postmaster, if you talk to this fellow right here, Donzo Arkwright, you will get a quest to find the missing letters. This missing letters is actually going to tie into a bigger quest theory.
Become a postmaster, Danzo. It'll be easy. Nobody mentions having to spend your evenings hunting for pigeon carcasses.
Now, it's not going to be one that can get you into the actual city, I believe.
Than a few missing letters.
Oh, hold on here. We actually got an insight check. Hold on, insight check. See what's going on here. Level with me. What's really going on here?
Oh, well, one of the missing letters is my own correspondence.
Oh, so we get a little more information.
One
of his own personal letters.
Serious, but you can understand if people think I can't even deliver my own letters, I'd be finished.
Yeah, so it's a postmaster that can't even deliver letters. Alright. So, if you do a persuasion check right here, so you can get a little bit of money up front. Kind of the same situation that was going on with Esser. You can do the persuasion check to get paid up front. Like get the Yankee egg. Same thing right here. It's gonna be a DC of 18. That's gonna be a pretty steep one. I have the bonuses. That's not gonna be too bad. Get a 25 there.
I suppose there's no harm in you taking a look. Here's something to get you started. Bring me the letter, unopened, and you'll get the rest.
So I got a bit of a lump sum of cash right there. Come over here to this side room right here. Find a little bit of an kind of upstairs area. This place is very interesting. It has an interesting layout. You get this little side room right here. It has the staircase. Go up it, and here's where they kind of keep the letters, and also I think some pigeons. Yeah, there's just some pigeons chilling out over here. Hello, hello, friends. I don't think I can speak animal.
I'm ready. No
I don't see any dialogue, so we can't. You can. What? Hold on here. Where is people at? I think Shart has it. Let me see what Shart has. Oh no, it's Karlak. Karlak has it. Karlak, let's talk to some pigeons. see what the pigeons have to say. Alright, the pigeons might know what's up. We're gonna get the lowdown on them. We're gonna get the scoop from the coop, you could say.
At ease. I am Commander Lightfeather, leader.
Okay, so we got Commander Lightfeather here. He's a cheery character.
State your purpose, ground walker. I don't have all day.
It looks like he has a scoop for us.
Damned awful business. Fine flyers, a lot of them. Gone without a trace. Intelligence is in short supply, but we know our enemies flanked us on the west side, not one rooftop away. We're avoiding the whole area. I won't lose one more beak to the blighter.
So there's a little bit of a war here, I guess, going on with the pigeons, some unnamed enemy.
From that rooftop, none return.
And we get a little bit of a clue right here, and also some inspiration. We'll take that. We'll take that. Always like some inspiration. So that's going to give just a little bit more background on this Postmaster quest here, and it's also going to give a little more of a story for a character that we're about to. Now, take a look at the dialogue here. Because in that dialogue, he kind of gave a little bit of a hint of where that's going to be. It says, intelligence is a short supply, but we know our enemies flanked us on the west side, not one rooftop away. We're avoiding the whole area. So, west side, going to be over this side, going to have to do a little bit of rift. If you look right here, you can already see some blood and feathers. So just a little bit of a precursor there for what's about to kind of go on if you are perceptive enough. This door right here is, I don't know why this door is locked. It might be because of this back here, but there is a chest. Actually, hold on. Yeah, that is probably why. There's a chest back there. I think that chest has the...
On it.
There's a couple of animals back here you can talk to. A couple of doggos. A couple of good boys. We'll go ahead and... Back here. We got the butcher, the baker, the candlestick maker all chatting over here. Oh, perception check. What? Whoa, 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 what? What's going on here? A well? I've never seen that on the well. What is going on here? Saw that. Hold on. What is on? There is something going on with this. Closer look at this. I've never, ever, I literally have never seen this well in my life. I don't know this well. Or I guess I don't know this well enough. Thank you, I'll be here all week. This well is going to lead... Oh, what? What is going on down here? Why are all these... Okay, there's a lot of dead bodies. So if you're playing Spore Druid, you're going to love this well right here, because here are some bodies for you to make a zombie army, or an army of your ghouls and undead. Wow, I'm just... What is going on down here? So it looks like there's just dead refugee. I see a dead tiefling right here, and I'm like, is this gonna be like something that takes away from the Leave No One Behind? I do not believe so. I do not believe this will take away from the No One Left Behind achievement. It looks just like a murdered refugee area. This, hold on, is this the, part of me feels like this is the thing right here. Hold on here, but, what's going on? No, nothing over here. Oh, hold along here. Okay, you see this winch over here? Okay, okay. I remember this. This looks a little familiar. That winch over there, go ahead, take an arrow. Alex gonna take her arrow and just shoot it.
That might be worth a look.
Secret tunnel on the mountainside. Secret tunnel.
What's that?
And a secret dirt mound. The ground. Secret dirt mound. With a treasure chest inside. What does it hide? Potions and gold. Oh, what a letdown. Waste of a song.
Never a dull moment.
Okay, so Shadowheart's like the only one in my party without Lithid powers, and it is killing me right now because literally I keep wanting to fly and she ain't flying. It's like if any of my viewers here have ever seen What We Do in Shadows, the vampire reality show, like how they all can do their bat transformations and just fly out of any situation. Then you got someone like an evamp like Colin Robin who can't even fly. But this just looks like a hidey hole well, nothing super awesome going down here. Oh, there's some dead bodies, like I said, if you're playing Spore Druid. Here's your corpses. Go nuts. Oh, I love their hat. Look at that lady's hat. I've not seen that. Whoever that one in, they probably were really happy with that hat. Oh, what's this? The last warning. Hold on, what's this? You're sticking your immigrator nose where it doesn't belong. You got a brain in your head. You'll stay in your filthy camp with other absolute bargain scum. Your girl didn't get the memo. You really don't know. That's some serious shit right there. All right, let's go ahead and get out of here. I don't like the vibes. Not passing the vibe check whatsoever. Unless, of course, you were a Spore Druid, then you are loving the vibes in there. You are like, oh, look, bodies. This secret tunnel on the mountainside. What did I say? This was a secret tunnel. Alright, this looks like there's some treasure down here. If I've learned anything from Divinity 2 all my time playing that, is that there's probably going to be some treasure or loot down here in a really open area like this. Just kind of go side to side. Never know what you're going to find. Might be a opening, a dirt mound. Over here. Oh, looks like, uh-oh, what's going on over here? Got a dead body over here. Dead refugee.
I'm ready.
Doctor? Doctor.
Got to press on.
Oh, I'm like, where is my Speak Dead spell? Literally, it's all the way to the right. My eyes just are not working. Alright, let's go.
The corpse regards you.
I've said it before. I'll say it again, because even like with this, why does Shadowheart look like a female Ermac? She looks like she could fit in perfectly in the Mortal Kombat universe. Who are you?
Garrett.
We'll just start there. He's Garrett. What happened to you, Garrett?
Pushed. Felt bones break.
Ooh, push. Ouch. That's not a good fall.
Brothers died on the road.
So this is going to be a little bit of background. I think there's a quest tied to this.
None
No, uh-oh. Maybe one more question? Okay, what's the last thing you remember?
Man buying heirlooms.
Oh, here we go. Man buying heirlooms.
Vulture
Is a vulture.
challenged him.
He challenged him, and then he got taken out like the
ask no
Boeing
questions.
whistleblower. Ooh. Ooh. Leave your comments, please, below in your angry emails. Alright, dead refugee. Found him. I'm going to actually take... Said he had a ring on him. I don't think I actually grabbed the ring. Yeah, this gemless ring right here. We'll go ahead and pick that up. We got a little bit of information right there. I don't know if it's enough to go off of, but we'll look for somebody. We'll keep an eye out for a vulture buying heirlooms or something like that. Gems. Oh, here we go. Dirt mound. I knew I could sense it. Alright, I'm gonna let you know what's up right here. In this chest, I just found Scroll of Fly. You might be thinking, Jigoku, why is that so important that you just found Scroll of Fly? I'll tell you why. I know I do not mean to keep rhyming. It just happens now. So, only on the Jigoku Gaming stream will you get rhymes like this. From time to time, we can say some rhymes. Scroll of Fly is going... If you...
That might be worth it.
Okay, there's another dirt mound right here. We'll get to that in a second. So, Scroll of Fly, if you go up here, kind of a little bit more on this hill. My camera's not really going to show it really well right here. You'll see it a little more. I'll try to go... So, back... This right here, you can fly up to this side right here. And this is a good way just to kind of get around all the, formalities of trying to get through the gate, let's say. So you can just fly up here and just automatically go to like Char's Caress, get that waypoint, and you won't have to deal with all the gate shenanigans. So that Scroll of Fly is basically a free ticket up to the next waypoint. Alright, let's see what's in the... Gaseous form, I don't think that would work in the same sense that Fly would, so I would just use Fly if you're going to try to get up there. Now, remember how I said everybody has Fly already but Shadowheart? So if you don't have Fly, that's where you'd want to use a scroll. I already have a couple characters with Fly because I took the Illithid powers. What's going on up here? Here. See a lot of... Oh, the flop house is up here. Oh, okay. I feel like I never go this way. Like, I do not know what to expect over here. So we're either gonna get a fight, something of interest. I feel like this would be the perfect place for an ambush. No perception checks going on. Okay, like a treasure chest or what's it? There's a traveler's chest over here. Oh. Okay. Good shit, Karlak. There is a trap on this.
No, never mind.
I knew it was too easy. And that's a good tip right there for any of you who don't know already. If you see like a perception check or a wisdom check, insight check around the world, make sure you try to get your whole party to see that. Oh man. What is... it made me like... I couldn't use my trap disarm tool. I have like a bunch of those and it wouldn't let me use them. I had to use the insight. What is going on there? Oh, come on. There we go. That was weird. I feel like that might have been a bug. I feel like that might have been a bug right there. Because that wasn't an ability check, was it? That was just straight up a trap disarm. Would have been able to do that. Alright, so there's a gold ring in here. Necklace of Elemental Augmentation. When one of your cantrips deals acid, cold, fire, lightning, or thunder damage, add your spellcasting modifier to the damage. Not bad. Not better than what I already have on.
Time to press ahead.
Gonna kind of follow this path up and see where it goes. Okay, what is going on here now? This got interesting. There's a steam cloud. Obviously, the path keeps going. How far out does this go? Like, all right. What did this guy die from? Alright, I'm gonna walk through it. Oh shit! Alright! Flying now. Flying now.
Be wary. This
Who just stepped on the trap?
be shy.
I feel like that was Karlak. Karlak, stop stepping on the traps.
This'll be fun.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
Alright, you got a heart. Good luck. That's all I got. Good luck. Run! Oh, we made it! Yay! Okay, everyone made it. Oh, is somebody? Can I talk? Oh, what? Oh, hold on. Stone Lord. Oh. Heal him. Let's heal him. Don't worry, buddy. We got you.
Take your
I guess we can't
finish the job. No one's innocent round here. Maybe you're better than most. By the gods, it hurts. Help me, please. No. It's too late for that. No potion or spell can fix this. Get this blade out of me. Use it. Kill me.
Oh wow.
Kill me now.
Oh wow. There was a perception check. Wow. Alright. I was gonna try to heal him. It might not work. It might not. Nope.
I serve you death on a plate, and still you refuse to eat.
Oh, wow. Oh, look, it's Orin.
So, you're the lick-spittle who crushed the Bone Lord's thrall.
That was
Have you come
very disturbing.
begging, sniffing for our stones? Gortash won't like that. A throat his black hand can't choke the spit from. He will not leave you.
So as I said
bloodless for
earlier,
long.
on one of the
He
earlier
will
episodes of
touch
this,
you by the sinews,
I don't know how, but
jerking
every
and
playthrough
jabbing
I
at his
end up going and
command.
killing Orin first to get her stone.
When you find
So
the
I will not be
Lord
going and killing Orin first on this
tell
playthrough. I'm
him
actually going to get
Orin
Gortash.
is watching.
Orin's a shapeshifter, which means she could be anyone, even one of us.
Alright, so after that interaction, Interesting.
Have a lot on my mind. And,
Friends.
well, in it.
What's going on down here?
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Oh, here's some more. There's a. Gonna go through it. Oh, be careful, be careful. Oh, no. Looks like there are tons of traps here.
Be wary. This place is
I'm going to laugh. Someone actually did that. Seriously? Carla, come on. Ay. Ooh, why is it saving?
decapitated, but still.
Why is it still saving? Oh, a recent corpse that got decapitated? Oh shit. Is that a ghost ship? That's definitely a ghost. Alright, so let's just assume that we're about to have a battle here. I'm gonna stick here. Might be able to pull an ambush
That same
or something.
ship was at Moonrise Towers, if I'm not mistaken.
I'm actually kind of nervous. Oh, there is a pirate colony over here. All right. Are they friendly? I hope they're friendly.
Looks like those two are about to fight. On my way.
All right, let's go ahead and see. Well, I don't think it's gonna turn into a fight.
Nobody messes with the Stone Lord.
That a tiefling?
Rattling.
Nine Fingers sent her love, arsehole. Your Stone Lord's a dead man walking. You, help me kill these asses. The girls will sprinkle you with gold. Are you serious?
A pacifist in Baldur's Gate? Nobody's leaving this place alive, cock.
I just got called a cuck? What the? What? Since when? Since when did they know that word in this game? What the? No. I hate this. At least we're about to get a lot of experience points, I guess, but...
The guild owns this city.
Okay. I don't have a definite answer. I don't think you have to kill I'm just gonna knock Kairos out because I'm on this leave no one behind. You know, you want to save as many tieflings as you can. This guy is a tiefling. I don't think is part of the achievement, but just to err on the side of caution, I'm gonna go passive and knock him out. Alright, let's see here. I hate to take on the guild because I don't want to mess up my chances here of getting Mole back too. So I'm trying to be Honestly, I'm just gonna toggle passive now.
This is gonna feel good.
Is that a dog? He called in a dog and it has a helmet! Oh, freaking Tasha's hideous laughter. How annoying. This guy looks like he has, like, a cool weapon. I'm going to try to get that weapon. You can guarantee I'm getting that weapon. Oh, he wanted to farm me so bad. Fuck you. Like, why is my party getting attacked now? Why y'all just fighting each other? Go back to fighting each other. Alright. This looks like a job for Ice Storm. I don't think they're done yet. They need a third one. Actually. Oh, that'd be too much. That'd be too much. Go ahead and cast his level 5. Right on top of him. I'll go ahead and soften everybody up. Oh, I'm surprised. A lot of people super close.
Tormento.
Alright, so I need a big attack. Gonna completely wipe everybody off the face of this. I think this is gonna be the move right here. I think this is it. Mind Blast. Oh wow. Awesome. Just freaking awesome. Guy back here with the Fortune Ray. Oh wow, I'm surprised that guy didn't go down. That I for sure thought that would have been instant. Bungsleby. Rex. Rub. Oh, wow.
Let's cook with fire, baby.
That definitely wasn't the passive knockout.
Swift and lethal.
I don't know why this game turns off Call of the Week. Like, it's turned off Cole. It turned off my
I can't even
passive.
catch my breath.
Oh, that's why. See, that's why my one attack didn't. Okay. I don't know. I don't know why it does that. Sometimes you gotta check to make sure that Cole's still activated, because this game, I think it's a bug, but it will sometimes like deactivate your Cole of the Week. But make sure. Sometimes you just gotta make sure. Go to your passive tab. Oh, that's right, because that's right, because it's a non-lethal attack and Cole of the Week don't go together. That's not a bug. That's just that makes sense. Alright, I'm gonna, like I said, try to knock this guy out. I don't think this is going to affect the Leave No One Behind achievement. It should not. I've never seen, at least, his name appear on any of the things I've seen for it. So, again, we will err on the side of caution here.
Time to push my luck again.
Make sure my Cole of the Week passive, or not, is off. Yeah, make sure Cole is off. I told you I wanted that weapon of his. We're gonna get it. Do it. Oh, what?
I'm ready.
Go with tackle. I don't even know. This thing is like all up in my business right here. I don't necessarily like how up in my business it is right here. Alright, everybody has their passive on. Even Lae'zel. I think Lae'zel can actually end this. Oh, Lae'zel, smack them down. I have the power. Save it real quick. Just in case this backfires. I have the power. Oh, there it is. Knocked out. Okay. Oh, that's what we want to see. Like I said, I'm just gonna be on the side of caution. We went through freaking Act 1, 2, and 3, saving all the tieflings, not to have some random ass like jabroni tiefling over here that just has that called me a cuck. That straight up called my character and party a cuck. I'll let it slide. Because he's lucky I'm on my achievement run.
Better than nothing.
I wish to live in more interesting times.
Here is his unique weapon. It's called the Corpse Grinder. Already has a great name to it. Corpse Grinder, 10 to 23. 2d6, we get a physical damage and a thunder damage d4 roll. Tenacity, you're going to deal 5 damage with that, and it looks like it has Stunning Strike. Now, I'm not quite certain, but that might be the one. It's one of the weapons with Stunning Strike that isn't one of the Get Yankee ones. Alright. Well, that happened. It looks like there are some corpses we can talk to. Go ahead and see what the lowdown is here. Let's go, Ermac.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Alright, who were you? What was the fighting about? What were you doing here? Let's get some of these questions here first. What was the fighting about?
Territory. Control.
Okay, so we had a gang territory war, a little bit of a gang war. For those of you who have played San Andreas, think of like the Ballers versus the Grove Street crew there. So yeah, getting some territory fights there.
Stone Lord's thugs. Threat to us all.
Against the Stone Lord's thugs and some sort of thieves guild, it looks like. I don't know if that is the the slave traders, the Deathrim or whatever. Harper infiltrated the guild. Ah, is that Mole?
Observing. Spying.
Now we do have to find Mole. That is going to be on the priority list. So we need to find what's going on with her so we can get her saved.
Have to keep pushing.
Okay, so not too much like quest related information from that.
What path lies before me?
There is a Mind Flare parrot. Believe it or not, I am actually surprised about this right now. There is a Mind Flare parasite specimen all the way back here in the middle of nowhere.
Hey, good looking.
I kind of want to take... I guess I will, yeah. Let's go. I'm going to go ahead and give Karlach Mind Blast. That's 3 characters with Mind Blast. That's like basically having 3... So much paralysis. So much stun opportunities here. Soul Breaker, Mind Blast on 2 characters. I have the Soul Breaker. 3 characters. I have the Mind Blast. So that's really just going to help out. Go ahead and take some of their loot. Oh, that's a big treasure chest. That's a chest with a lot of loot in it. And how disappointing.
Damn.
Even Carlo's saying it. Damn. Alright, so nothing much here. It looked like the Mind Flare parasite might be the one thing here kind of worth going for. There's a couple of shells and items. Go ahead and pick it up. Just to try do some alchemy with them if I can. Is this a secret tunnel in the mountainside?
What do we have here?
Here's a passageway. I kind of expect to get into a fight as soon as I get in here, so I'm not going to be surprised if I do. I'm going to lead with Karlach. Oh, it looks like this might be the loot room. Oh yes, this is definitely a loot room. There's a pile of treasures back here.
At least things have stayed interesting.
I'm gonna go ahead and my best lockpicker and disarm this. This must be the main chest. I mean, it has the trap on it. DC of 15. Not gonna be a hard one, but nothing possible. Oh, what is this? Bone spike boots. What is... I've never seen these. Oh my gosh. Evasive instinct. You have a +1 bonus to armor class and saving throw as long as you are not wearing armor or holding a shield. Refined vaulting, jumping distance increased by 1.5, and brutal leap at a target and possibly knock it prone. And it has the Minotaur. That's that Minotaur ability. Wow. The bone spike boots. I could see that. So I I told you in an earlier video, I had a Evil Dirge build where I was playing Astarion as a Shadow Monk. I also had him with the Tavern Brawler feature, and he had the Cat Skill Cloth, he had the Bracers of Defense, Haste Helmet. Those would have been some good boots. Those would have been some really good boots, because if you're not wearing armor... Let me read that one more time, make sure I got that right. But if you're not wearing armor, you get that +1 to your AC, so that's just going to be a good stacking ability. Here's some paintings and stuff to sell. Go ahead and grab those. I don't know how much these are going to weigh, but I'll just... That does. Oh, we found some poutine. I know who would like that. We're gonna go take that to Tiger Sea stream. Alright, it seems to be everything, really. Whoa, what's down here? There's more. Okay, if we can take this boat, I'm gonna be kind of shook. It doesn't look like I can take the boat. I was gonna say, I'm gonna be kind of like, wow. The rules. Don't forget, stick to the Sword Coast if you don't want to trigger an all-out war and draw attention to the higher-ups of the council. No backstabbing, no ratting, and no stealing from each other. Get what you are given, no skimming off the top. Trust that you'll get your share. Little manifesto there. Okay, that's pretty much it for in here. Instead of actually going all the way back, I just teleport back to Riving. Alright, so back at Rivington. If you go up here, there's going to be a dialogue with Arthur, and that's what we're going to do here. Just to get some of these, before I talk to Arthur, though, I'm going to talk to Dog. Zenovia Dog.
Nowhere else to go, The place was empty. Keep those thugs away from my family.
Denuvia! Get these spotters out of my house now!
We have walked into a bit of an altercation here.
Sweetheart, you paid me and my boys to be caravan guards.
I feel like I just saw this literally minutes ago and had to fight everybody.
Pleasure. But that'll be extra.
So, a little bit of a tip here. If you can keep Zenovia alive, at least RPing in the dialogue, you can get some information about her, about some quests, and I want to say a little bit of info about the guild. She does have information. It's just very difficult to get it out of her because this scene in particular doesn't really give you a lot of opportunities to select the right dialogue. Some things can kind of, you get a couple chances here, but this one's going to be... Okay.
I don't see why I should be explaining myself. It's my property. They are on it, unlawfully.
Look,
I'm just going to try my best here to try to get some information out of her, but most of the main dialogue is going to be between Ben and Arthur.
I've got children for tears' sake.
Well, that's all very sad, but I still don't see how...
It gets cold out there at night, Mr. Gregorio. My kids will get sick. Please, we'll stay out of your way. We just need a roof.
This is my home. I may pride myself on my philanthropy, but I draw the line at being a halfway house.
This man's indignant demeanor barely masks a seething anxiety.
Alright. Insight succeeded. Gotta get a little bit of a save right here.
Situation than he's letting on.
Look, time is money, and I'm losing both just standing here. Make your call, judge, before Zenobia makes it for you.
Alright, so here's where it's really going to, here's where it's really going to go down right here. Number one seems like a... We're just gonna go with number one. There is the intimidation check. When all else fails, go with the intimidation check, right? I want to do a detect thought real quick. See what's going on in that guy's head. On a DC 10. Ugh, good luck. Oh, a 3. Oh, they're playing me. Come on now. Let's do it again. I'll use one more. Come on, DC 10, DC 10. There it is, 18. Let's go. Let's go. No problem. No doubt about it.
I can't let them stay here. What if the little brat gets into the basement?
Oh, it seems like this guy has a secret. Secret.
My basement? Oh, nothing interesting. Just materials. I'm a craftsman, you see. Look, I have some very valuable...
Ah,
in there.
no. Failed the insight check.
Before they damage something.
No. That would have given us a... Oh, that insight check would have helped out a little bit. We're just going to have to take that one on the chin, and let's go with it. Mind if I take a look?
Who do you think you are?
People
People are lining up to break into my property. Do something about it.
No.
You paid us to protect you and your high-quality merchandise on the road. And we've since arrived at our destination. As I said, anything else is extra.
This is the last time I hire someone from the guild.
There it is, the guild.
Fine. Here's the extra. Finish the job. Now, please show this meddler some of that famous...
Alright, so the fight was unavoidable with that line of dialogue. She does know more about the guild, so maybe I can use a speak dead to her on her corpse and get a little bit more information. Alright, let's take out our dog, Zenobia. We're putting this dog down. Time to go to the dog pound. You know what they say, every dog has its day. Bow wow. That's going to put her in a paralyzed state. I'm actually going to run over here now. Take a goading strike on Long. Awesome. Got the goad. Let me make sure I actually turn Call of the Week back on. I'll say I should have enough Glyphid points with everybody that's gonna do a lot of damage. And we'll go ahead and finish the job off here.
Victory awaits. On the move.
I can't believe I passively knocked her out. Oh well.
All right. You won. You won. What more do you want from me? Well, with Zenobia and the others gone, I don't suppose you'll take no for a... All right, now I have to figure out what I'm going to do. A room can wait. After what you've put me through, I need a drink.
Oh, wow. Oh, okay, we got... Alright, that's resolved. So, as you heard, if you go into the basement, you'll find a little more information about this Arfram guy. And it's actually going to follow up on a quest. So I'll go ahead and grab that just so we can head on. It's going to be kind of like the last thing we do before we head on here to the next part of the city.
No time to dally.
Doesn't look like there's any speak dead targets.
The corpse has nothing to say.
That's alright. We can find out more about the guild other ways.
I must keep going.
No time to rest. Very well.
At least we'll have some peace now.
Peace. What peace?
Now, in Arthur's back room, there is a hatch. It might require a perception check.
What's that?
But once your characters find it,
The flick of the wrist.
go ahead and lockpick it with a DC of 18. Have your best lockpicking character go for it, or your luckiest. Go on down to the basement. Now this is the basement he was talking about when we had the insight chapter. Oh man, everybody just failed that perception check. So, if you probably didn't notice with that perception check, we are about to get a lot of items highlighted around here. Look at all this. Rigged fireworks. There are traps galore in this basement. Use one character for this, and use one that has a good perception or insight rating. Kind of very carefully, yes. Watch out for all these traps here. You'll kind of see all these going on. Just very, very cautious when going to walk. Honestly, the best course of action, because you're good here, right? You're good all here. Good throughout here. All right, let's go to see the aerial view. Kind of see this a little better. Or bird's eye view. Got the traps over here in this area, right? Hold on here. Zoom in. There you go. You got the traps over there in this area. You got one kind of like right here, it looks like. What I would do, I would just fly. You're gonna fly all the way.
There's a trap.
I would get a DC of 15 on this. On top of a lockpick. It's also going to be a DC of 20, a very high one. Use your best lockpicking character when you go over here. That's good because there's a blackmail letter. Arthur, package still waiting for you at Fellow. Better not be late again, or we'll start to wonder if you're really as committed as you claim to be. Pick it up, put it in the teddy bears, make the donation. Couldn't be simpler. Really, if it's still here this time tomorrow, we'll stuff you as well. No, we've plenty there.
Might be worth checking Arthur's donations. Looks like his generosity's compromised.
Alright, that's going to give us a mission for the fireworks. I'll go ahead and show you where those are. You have a lot of instruments down here, but nothing really... But nothing that really is going to, matter, I guess. So just be really careful here. Fly right on back. Get to that safe area. Then group up after you get back so your characters don't go running through all the traps. And we can go find these donations real quick. Now you could teleport to Rivington Waypoint for this, or you could just go straight out of the door and immediately take a left. To come down to this rather large wooden facility down here, and it's actually going to do a save. That's always a sign something's going to happen. And also down here, before we get too far, look at this. There is Mircon. If you remember Mircon from episode 3, way earlier in the series, we saved him from the Harpies. Let's go ahead and talk to him because he might know a little bit about Mole on her whereabouts.
Oh, hi. If you're here to save me again, I don't really need to be saved right now. Good thing, huh? Bye.
No, didn't look like he had much to tell us. What about Mattis?
Grown-ups look at me sideways.
Pardon if my eyes are all saucer-like. I didn't realize Baldur's Gate was so big. I prefer cities to forests. Pull a con on a squirrel and all you get is nuts. Wait, I know you. You're the reason some of us got here in one piece. Thanks. And you're in luck, because we're having a special sale on some of the choice items I picked up on our way here.
Oh wow, what?
Fancy stuff. Wanna see?
Alright, so Mattis is gonna have some fancy items.
Would I try to fool a Sharpie like you? Have a look.
Alright, so Mattis, if you saved Mattis and the Tiefling so far, they're gonna have some items for you. Let's go ahead and take a look at what they got. And I'll show you a little bit of the bag glitch here. Holy hand soap. Alright, let's take a look at some of the good items. Okay, you gain an additional level 4 slot. Little tonic there for your spellcasters. That's good. I'll have that for Shadowheart. Here is a Scabby Pugilist Circlet. Your weapon and unarmed... Whoa, hold on here. Your weapon and unarmed attacks deal an additional 2 damage while surrounded by 2 or more foes. That is going to be very good. I'm going to put that on my main character and get rid of the Circlet of Blast. Here is a cloak, the Cloak of Cunning Broom. When the wearer disengages, they create a foggy cloud. Very good item there. Evasive shoes, aerobics, and armor class +1. Another good item. And necklace, the Corvid token. Oh wait, hold on. No, the Corvid token. That is a type of bird. Corvids are types of crows. While wearing the amulet, bird facts, the wearer's jump and flying speed increased by 1.5 meters, and they gain the Featherfall condition. Featherfall's effect will persist while the wearer is polymorphed or wild shaped. You can polymorph into Dire Raven as a skill. Pretty good. Honestly, not bad overall. I would take all of these. Support our local business here. Alright, so once I got all that, a quick word of advice. Go ahead and select item. That's going to get them for that. Speed 7824 down from 831. Range of right there, or 7. They got all that gold back. He didn't.
Stay away from trap chests.
That is good advice. That is actually good advice right there. Watch out for the trap chest. Okay, so unfortunately we didn't get nation. Oh, you can already see I'm about to level up. Once you get to this point in Act 3, they just start handing you experience points. So this Jack of all trades playthrough probably will hit level 10 here very shortly. Then from that, really, it's just 2 more, right? We'll hit that sooner rather than later. We might actually hit this on this or on part 20. Go ahead and check all my crap ton of them. What I got here. Alright, not bad at all. Got a fungal bamboo coating. So, like I said, nothing really much on Mole right there. Alright. Wait, I think I had some boots. Well. Like I had another set of boots for Lazelle I picked up. I just never put on her. Oh yes, the boots of unhidden Cusco. But Lazelle really doesn't have a wisdom modifier, so I'm actually gonna keep her in the bone like. Alright, so onwards with the quest here. Right inside of this kind of facility, there's gonna be a trap chest. Go over this way. Be a locked door that's gonna put you like, right up next to it. Now be careful with Rowan.
Turn around. Everything in this barn has been donated for the refugees. Not you. Now piss off.
Go ahead and ease our way in with
And
RP.
I wasn't informed. Bloody meddling flames. What are you...
Alright, so inside the requisition barn here. All the way back here. Here's the trap chest with the fireworks inside of it.
Careful, there's a trap here.
There it is right there. I'm gonna go ahead and disarm it. You're gonna want, again, your character with a high disarm. It looks like there's a bug. What is going on here? So I disarmed him. At this point, multiple times. Seems like they're bugged. That is unfortunate. Oh well. Let's go ahead and improvise. Ah. Get out!
You damaged something that wasn't yours.
What was that? Are you alright? What happened here? What?
So it turns out those
Those are
toy bears were
children's
explosive.
toys. Which means if a child had picked one up, I don't want to think about it. How do I know you're not the one who planted those explosives?
So after getting my eyebrows sent off, I'm gonna get my persuasion check and be like, seriously, fuck on.
Alright, I guess it can't hurt. I'll check up on the rest of the goods. You try and find whoever is responsible for this.
And that.
Glad at least one of us is doing well.
I thought this assignment was going to be dull. No such luck.
That is going to put us where we need to be for the quest. So whether you lockpick it or if it's bugged, like that example, you can just throw it, force it to explode. Alright, so we've been through the circus, we've been through all the major points. Really, oh, other one major goat. Talking about the enemy to the west up here. Go ahead, try to look for exactly talking about here. Building hopping. And come over here to the temple roof on this side. It says enemy to the west. Here's our enemy to the west, right here. Tressum. Hi, Tressum. There are some leathers. Like a bundle of letters right there. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna initiate with Tressum.
Very well.
You notice the Tressum guards a shiny ring and stack of letters at its feet.
This game is glitching. Have to, yep, scroll through it.
She doesn't seem to mind. You take the ring without so much as a mew.
The Tressum will fly off. Go ahead and get the bundle of letters. We'll see Tressum later. That won't be the last we see of Tressum. So, that will be the last we see of these pigeons here. Go ahead and turn this mission in.
Don't suppose you've stumbled across those letters yet? Yes, fine. Just give... You've no idea the kind...
So the ring on that was called the Ring of Blink. At the end of your turn, roll a d20. On 11 or higher, you vanish to the ethereal plane. While you're there, you can't be harmed or seen in the world. It's actually a really good ring. I'm gonna put that on.
Making me sweat.
Go report into our general.
Listen.
Commander Featherlight.
You've returned, yet my flyers have not. I suppose they've... Make your report. How did the battle unfold? cause a vile business. But we fight on. We must deliver. As for you, flightless one, it was an honor taking you under my wing. Dismissed.
Nice little chat there. Alright. With all that done, time to go on to the next part of the city. Like I said, with that scroll of flying, you can use that, fly up, back way, take that to get to the waypoint, right? Here's the south span checkpoint. Simply walk over here. Here is the waypoint.
I won't let anything happen to you. You two have rocks for brain.
Headline.
Go ahead and pull everybody over there. Regroup.
I don't mind doing hints, honestly.
Now here we are.
Don't waste a step.
Which means we're getting a real decadent delight.
The absolutes are these lacy. They won't get rid of us stupid beasts.
Today, gone tomorrow. Get them while they're hot. What does it feel like?
We can get in Wyrms Crossing.
Right here
Hear me out.
gonna be where you'll want to report to Valeria,
Also has rooms.
who's the Hierophant. They're gonna be on the second floor up here,
Staying in a brothel.
inside of Frago's Flophouse. There's also another part of the
And if a patron confuses me for a member of
You could-
staff,
you don't like wanting. It's like really annoying trying to get through.
I'd probably break it.
Sometimes your camera doesn't want to like do what it should, or like things don't load. So you could go through the second floor right here. If you get to right this quarter right here, just fly up there.
why does Wyrms Crossing have so few lodgings? Need actually rest us to
Once up here, this is where the flowery key is going to come in handy. It's on this wardrobe.
That shapeshifter's key unlocked the door. Interesting.
Now I missed the perception check, but there is something going on right there. Here is going to be a parchment.
These tunnels were full of shapeshifters. Father Lorgan's name is written here too.
Right here. That's what we need.
Not long before we leave scouring places like this behind.
Go ahead and pick that up. Chest of poisons. So yeah, that's a good indication we're dealing with some sort of assassin. So over here, I didn't get the check on it. You do that.
Cursed to put my hands on everything. Damn, it's good to be alive.
I want to see if I can get that with another character. Listen, be too hard of a perception check.
Music and all round pleasant folks.
So those were plans of murder that we just found. And that's going to be the key piece of evidence. The last piece we talked Valeria out of her accusation. It's also going to help seeing this blood right here.
You notice some blood has pooled on the wooden floor. You notice the blood's source. A body hidden under the bed.
There's going to be one of the murder victims right here.
This key. Dead shapeshifter in the tunnels had one just like it.
You can use a speak to dead.
Not long before places like this behind.
I will not.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Seeking answers. Murdered by my son. Baldur. My boy had a secret. Evil secret. Killed folk slowly. He liked it.
The spell's power wanes.
All right, with that
You can
line of
ask no more
interrogation,
questions.
have all the to get in main.
Just think. Soon we'll feel the sun on our skin.
That doesn't make any sense.
You will when you bet the drought.
Report our findings. Valeria, you can actually found over here, right across the way, just short flight. Oh, there's a conversation we are not ready. That right there. We are not ready to go in there yet.
What is it?
Boss and Raphael in a room together. How scandalous. Alright, right down here in the main room. There's this. The Hierophant.
Can't give up now.
Go ahead and report our
Need to find a
findings.
way forward.
I'm gonna go ahead and let the dialogue play out here.
Another case closed, another bottle open.
They're already celebrating, it looks like that. Oh, the case is done. I can just blame it on some refugees without doing my fucking job.
I recognize that face. You were talking to Yanis after I
Why is
left
it
the
so
temple.
easy to kill Valeria, though?
Bet
I'm
she
just saying.
put
I'm
you
just
up to
saying.
something.
Yeah.
Why must you busybodies insist on interrupting a perfectly good night? I know that look. You remind me of Devella. Fine. If you doubt my conclusions, out with it. What have you found?
We have a shit ton of evidence reported. And honestly, the first one right here is gonna be the one.
A Baal plot? You as well? Devella's been harping on about Baal for months. Fancies herself something of an expert. I assumed it was just a bunch of conspiracy codswallop and fear-mongering. But she's been unusually insistent about this one, even for her. Fine, I'll bite. What's your theory? No need to wave documents at me. I'm already drowning in paperwork as it is. Constable Devella is going to be a real pain in the trunk about this. Since you seem to be on an obnoxiously similar wavelength, why don't you seek her out? She'll be at the Elf Song Tavern. Show her the list, and I'll stay and inform the Fist here. Oh, and you'll need this pass. It'll give you access to the lower city.
Alright, now we have every single part of the Act 3 map unlocked.
Well,
we have Rivington, the outskirts. We have this kind of middle ground right here going into the city with Flophouse and Stars Crest. A lot going on here. Now we'll actually have Gortash, his whole storyline going on. Got the lower city pass. That is exactly what we needed. Let's go ahead and hit the lower city. Like I said, we're going to get a lot of experience points just for pretty much exploring this. Once we get to lower city, we'll have Sorcerer's Thunderies, be able to get a bunch of spells late game. It's going to be great because I haven't leveled up quite yet. Only about 2,000. It's going to be pretty good. Do a little more exploring. Let's go ahead and do another quest that was very close by here. That is going to be Old Boss talking to Raphael. What's going on there?
I'll give it a shot. I want to have a word.
I will pay any toll, serve any foul whim. Name the price.
Whoa.
You must hear me, devil. I will do whatever it takes. Give you anything you ask.
There is only one thing in this world that I desire. You do not have it, and you never will.
The Kithrak? What deal would he make with this devil?
You must help me, Raphael, for the sake of my people.
Hush now, Voss. These guests may not know it yet, but they want the same thing that you do.
Reference to
And
the
unlike
Orphic
you,
Hammer.
They have something of value to offer in return.
Lae'zel, Talak Magir. The devil holds the key to freeing the Gith people. Right here, right now. you could seal our fate. Whatever you discuss with this devil, I must hear of it. Find me below in the tap room, once you're loosed from his claws.
I'm glad you came. Not to my door, not yet, but to the final reckoning. One more thing before we begin, though.
For the first time since the Nautiloid, your mind is clear. It's unsettling.
Wouldn't that... I'm afraid the tadpole is still there. But I did shut out your other visitor for a while, so we can enjoy some privacy. The Illithid can't hear us.
Huh. What's the catch?
Devil ears.
Oh, come. It's the reason
Really
you're
give him
in
any
this predicament.
benefit of the doubt for any of this.
And I'm your only way out of it. Indulge me, and at least hear me out. I'll admit, you've impressed me. I wasn't sure you'd make it this far, but no matter how far you come, you're still on the road to ruin. A road that leads directly to a confrontation with the Elder Brain. At best, it will kill you, and everyone else in this city. At worst, it will assimilate you, and you won't have enough free will left to even wish you were dead. You have the key to destroying it in the palm of your hand, though. Very perceptive. Yes. I can give you the means to break him free.
Speak, devil. We're listening.
The Orphic Hammer. An artifact capable of shattering the
Alright, so
chains
now
that
we're gonna
hold
get some
Prince
information
Orpheus
here on the
is
Orphic
held
Hammer.
securely
Get
in my House of Hope, even now.
Quest here for getting it.
Such an eager little pup. Surely you realize there is an exchange to be made. You scratch my back, I scratch your parasite.
There it is. Of course.
Yeah, not dealing with any devils.
I'm not asking you to bargain. I'm asking you to save your soul. I want the crown that dominates the Elder Brain. And you, Lae'zel of Kalir, want to free the Forgotten Prince, do you not?
I want nothing more.
Then it is settled, is it not? A crown for a hammer. A bargain of a lifetime, Lae'zel of Kalir. Power ancient and full of. I have craved. I was there. And men cannot. I knew then.
I'm gonna skip this because, like I said, we're
Zara
not dealing
wouldn't
with.
like that much. But even I'm not so desperate to spite her I'd put the hells in this bastard's hands.
The so much and they brought the crown back into yes, it does. They must have raided Mephistopheles' vault. Impressive, but they'll be dead. If you don't kill them, the Elder Brain will. It doesn't have feelings in the way you'd understand them. But it seems rather angry. It is inevitable.
A simple take Raphael's deal, but there's no guarantee. And if you take, he claims his ambition.
Skvar! We should do as the devil asks. The Prince of the Comet must rise again.
Oh, I'm sorry, you were serious? The crown has laid low all who attempt to harness its power. Arch-wizards, it would tear you apart. I won't stop you. But time is running out. So, don't stay away for long. If you see reason...
Alright. He'll give us a bunch of quests relating to the Orphic Hammer and all that. Just...
The means to loosing the Prince of the Comet was within our grasp, and you refused it. Why? I wanted to follow the open valley, the easy way out. You chose the brambled path. I'm annoyed by it. We must speak with Voss. Then we find our way. We'll take the Orphic Hammer and use it to smash the true heir's bonds. Yisk Githkar Tafki Crashet. The Githyanki will be free.
You will when you've met the drow.
There you are. I thought something was blocking me from hearing your thoughts. Raphael? Well, of course. I should have known the devil would come. The stench of impending. And what did he want with you? Giving a devil what he wants sounds like a... And what did he offer you in return for bringing it to him? I am glad you had the sense to anything that threatened. So I ask you again. What were the terms of the deal I see.
You feel the touch of the Emperor's mind peeling at the edge of yours, trying to gain access.
That is a fair request.
You feel its presence withdraw.
I shall respect your privacy, but know that if you have jeopardized our mutual project, I will be forced to reconsider our alliance. Now come. We have an Elder Brain to destroy.
Gotta go out of here.
Let's go to Calm's Gums. She has the most fabulous sendal.
It's perfect for a shirt.
I would, but this armor was pricey.
You told me the armor was a bargain.
Alright.
It was, but good armor is
Oh.
hard to find. Maybe I could wear it to dinner with your folks.
You are not wearing armor to meet my mother and father.
I'm gonna go ahead and the bridge here to Worm Rock.
No door to unhinge. My
Up there, Danthalan's dancing axe. The Harper safe house Jaheira mentioned.
Sorry, chum, can't let you through. Wyrms Rock's closed for the day. Valeria? Well, I'm not messing about.
Let's go ahead and show the lower city pass right there.
Straight ahead across the bridge.
And
a blind
we'll
ogre
just
couldn't miss it.
the access without really having. Won't have to have the watch. I believe there's something in here. I just. Let's just run past it. Nothing too. Let's go ahead and go back.
You told me the armor was a bargain.
We're actually gonna find a lot of good items. I believe at the top of one of these good stuff, and also dragon eye. Nice 400.
Halt! We do not know how you gained entry.
The Watcher's presence.
My most esteemed guest, we meet at last. I am Lord Enver Gortash. You are the prison bearer, slayer of the dread General Ketheric Thorm. I welcome you to Baldur's Gate, my city. Of course, of course. My Steel Watchers are rather adept at keeping the peace, but not entirely suitable for polite conversation. Allow me to formally invite you to my inauguration. Make your way to the ceremonial hall.
A personal invitation from Gortash. We shouldn't have any more trouble from the guards.
Is expecting you. Please make your way to the audience chamber.
Alright, so there's our invitation from Lord Enver Gortash. And it's up the waypoint here.
We broke down the door because it.
We have the Wyrms Rock way.
It won't happen, I swear.
The house was on fire.
I can't really glaze that pizza.
I spoke to a witness who says you entered the
Go
house
fight a fucking
before the
dragon.
fire started.
I feel like we need to fight a fucking dragon.
Right there, bloody legs!
That's why nothing's gonna happen to us.
Or the dragon down here. We're gonna fight it. We're gonna fight the fucking dragon. There's also a lot of loot back here.
Ages, and we're still here. What are they waiting for?
Worth breaking into. This one right here we'll go to. Oh, it's all.
Lord Gortash is expecting you.
this again.
Audience chamber.
The brain appears to be resisting its masters. It's acting of its own will.
And if you come over here to the bridge, come on. Oh, you should pop up here.
If it isn't little Will's chums. Heard about his father. He's upstairs. A splendid shindig. I'd hate for him to miss the fun.
He just wants us to go talk to Will's father and deal with him.
Go on up. Pay Gortash a visit.
You're not being paid to like it. If I were you, I'd focus on my own job and leave the Steel Watchers to theirs.
Lord Gortash is expecting you. Please make your way to the audience chamber.
Alright, so before fighting Gortash, I'll make a quick visit to prison.
I can't really glaze that pizza. He wasn't even hurt.
Lord Gortash.
Can't risk being in open view.
The classic steal the prison guard trick.
Light on my feet. One day I'll catch a break.
Take note of this area right here. Councilor Floric in this prison.
You might as well lock the cell. You're too late. It's over.
I gotta whip her back into shape.
You don't get it. I came seeking allies to our cause. Watchers spotted me, dragged me to older Ravengard's hut, empty as a stair. A tadpole. He spoke in accusations. Apostasy, conspiracy, sedition. I'll be executed in 5 dawns. You might have unlocked my cell, but there's no escape from this place. I'll give you credit. I'm drowning in tears, and you hold out a fist. Alder would have done the same. When the people need a miracle, he said, you cannot wait for the gods to answer. I'd almost forgotten. No more sulking. I know what to do. Lead me from my cell. I'll seek out my connections. When the city streets shatter, you'll want their blade. Well done.
Right. Go ahead and get Contra before I get out of here.
Here we go.
And we're running. Running.
Are they going to arrest us?
Let's rehearse this one more time. Pretend I'm a fist and tell me what you were doing in the house.
Calm down, dear. It won't happen.
It's more than that. The way they look at you, judging you. Don't like it.
You're not being paid to like it. You, I'd
This is far enough. The way should be clear. I can't thank you enough for getting me out of that damned prison. And for giving me courage when I'd all but run out. Yes, I have some connections in the upper city. Perhaps they'll heed our call. You won't fight the coming battle alone. As long as the city stands, I will stand with it.
Awesome. All right.
is expecting you. Please make your way to the audience chamber.
Oh, so close. 99 experience. Play.
Is expecting you. Please make your way to the audience chamber.
I could go talk to Gortash.
I can't very please that Pete's the
But I think I got another way to get the XP here.
I almost beat you this time.
Lord Gortash.
Go ahead and use. Honestly, I think arrows, lightning. Pretty sure lightning. Gotta be careful. Party.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
I'd love to, thanks. Me?
All right, what now?
Wits and blades, always sharp.
Could be a little overkill, but. Huh. No? That's so stupid, it had it. All right. Ah, yeah, yeah.
Let's try this way. Something over there.
Best be on my way.
Oh, where'd that go?
Mutatis mutandis!
Huh. Interesting. I never knew that came out here. So. Oh, there's a item. I gotta follow this path up here a little bit. Kind of right here by the bridge. Huh.
Bet I can crack that open. much further can I go? This calls for careful footwork.
Alright, Gortash's coordination. This is just a back way over here. Get to go.
Should mind my step.
Very interesting. Alright. Go ahead and down here.
Have to keep going.
Oh, what the heck? Oh, you can't go back. Oh, it's only a one-way trip. One-way trip, it looks like. And you're thinking, why can't I go through?
Are they going to arrest us?
Let's rehearse this one more time. Pretend I'm a fist and tell me what you were doing in the house.
Calm down, dear.
Well,
Don't mind if I do. Dragon and elf surveying the city of Baldur's Gate. A dragon and elf, apparently befriended. One day I'll share such a bond with a dragon of my own.
Peril floods my province. The path beyond light, be you the dead. Poetic nonsense. There is no one and no savior. Ancient Ansor, hear me.
Incredible. How old is this place?
Alright, there's a number of...
Paintings hung on the wall. Almost like an art gallery.
My faith will guide me. I'll take this way.
Let's get going. Let's move.
The cell. A stern prison guard slides a warm meal into the thief's cell. The red-haired man has a 10-day left to serve, judging by the scratchings on the wall behind him.
Better not be cursed.
The child, a red several other children.
Should mind my step.
Right there, that chamber in particular, if you're wondering why I shot Solto, each of those three have a story, and you have to figure out which one's not going to be the one that leads. One on the far left. Not leave.
Hope your soul is in good hands. Pawns, king, queen. Is this last speed?
Prove there is, but are you a command?
Last one, you have to get the king in check. I believe it's. Oh, okay, hold on here. That's right. Okay, so I was thinking it got a turn, but it doesn't get a turn. So since it doesn't get a turn, yes, you got to move the queen and the bishop. That's a long story short. You got to move the queen and the bishop. Move the queen about right here. That will check it. White space. Actually, it might be as good. Okay, I said the queen and the bishop, but really just use the queen. You want to, but you're using that bishop as like the maneuver because this bishop doesn't have to. So the rules of that one again, get 3 chess pieces. First one was the judge. You just gotta like get him off that platform. Just create like a certain area, like a blindness, like or a fog. That should be able to do it. There's one more room to unlock the dragon room. It's gonna be a fight. Those are really sucky. This is probably the toughest of them. What I do is go ahead, I'm gonna have Shadow Heart.
Let's try this way.
Here, I'm gonna get some people in position.
Come on, let's go. Hong Kong.
Action, not reaction. Without delay.
Here. Okay.
No one back home will ever believe this.
What's next, I wonder?
A champ, take the torch. Withstand the elements. Prove your...
Alright, grab the torch. Gotta get a fight. You gotta survive 4 turns. Torch.
Tactical.
Now, the good thing about this fight is you can environment to your advantage, especially if you have like push attack. You're gonna have 90. Heard that right? 90 health. You can't push it like that. But like I said, you have shockwave. This would be time to use your arrows of fire wave. Bada bing, bada boom. Oh, give us just a little bit of breathing. Or like right here. I just kind of keep everybody where they want to be here. Now pushing attack is going to be really good here. I'd actually recommend pushing attack the most. You are going to get a lot of use out of it. Especially when the bigger elementals come. Go ahead and save a couple of them. There are going to be some bigger elements. But with that,
still on my feet.
Can't give up. Not now.
There's that air elemental I was talking about. I'm not quite sure if that gave me invisibility or not. Oh, I don't think it did.
Heating up. Victory awaits.
This is gonna be a tough one. Gotta try to stun it. Goading strike would be good here, but again, I'm gonna try to save what I can. Perfect.
Victory awaits.
Alright, last round. Gotta take the rest of these guys out. Last call.
Under their noses.
Fury. I am death.
That seems like a bug because it said immune to difficult terrain and then but this is weird to me.
Another step forward.
Oh, I guess you have.
These boots have seen everything.
I was survived all the trials.
Rest.
Rest.
Enough. Now, forward. Battle has taken its toll. I should rest. Action, not reaction.
Looking ahead. At the ready.
Once all the statues are lit up, that is ours. Ooh, and perfect just time for the level up. That's gonna be a big one because it'll be level 2. Now, go ahead and take this level up. It's gonna be really necessary for the fight. Jack of all trades. Going to have to get one of each class. And right here, without doing respec. Go ahead. I'm gonna take some levels. And there's sorcerer or warlock. Yes, sir. I'll go ahead and take Storm Sorcery. That's just an extra fly. So, Sonic. Right back. Apologies about that, chat. My cat just started hockering up a hairball, or at least trying to. I was not going to have that happen on my bed. And I'm sure cat owners out there can. Okay, so again, for Jack of all trades here, I'm just gonna go ahead and pick one up. I already have a lot of these spells, so I'm like not really about what's on with these last three. It's kind of why I've saved them. Rage, I can't really use that because I have heavy armor right now. So I'm not going to get a lot of bonuses, as you can see, wearing heavy armor and Rage. But I think I'll actually go Warlock. Just for the Eldritch. And it's not really going to really matter too much. Go ahead and take Dark Ones. I do like Moral Reminder, and I like the theme. To reduce a hostile creature to 0 HP. Gift a 1 temporary hit point. Let's go with the great. I can change Tasha. Go ahead and that will be our official 10th. We are 2 more levels away from Jack of Trades achievement here, and we should get that in no time. Especially coming up to this fight right here. I'm gonna go ahead and confirm those changes. So right here, I'm going to take a second level just so I can channel for my storm. Effect determined by your domain. My domain should be storm. Let's just pretend that's going to be a storm cleric. I went with a level 9. I would get access to another level 5 spell, which would be pretty good. If I was going to get access to another level 5 spell, Cloud Kill's a good one. And of course, Hold Monster. But like I said, I'm going to go ahead and get the domain. Get that extra 1 HP. Actions, turn undead. Evoke Duplicity. Oh, that's Divinity. Distract your enemies with an illusion. Not super crazy at though. But we'll go ahead. Take the level 9 then. I'll just go ahead and do that. So I can grab Hold Monster. Replace. I'm gonna go ahead and replace Shatter. Go ahead and replace Shatter with Dominate. So here's 2 good ones. Cone of Cold is really good. I've already been playing, I guess, an Ice Sorcerer. I just haven't known it, so I'm just gonna go Cone of Cold. Dominate Person's good, just because you're gonna get a Charm in order to fight along with. I'm gonna go for the extra damage though. good. That one pretty straightforward. Building Lae'zel straight as a pure fighter. Now Karlach, at level 7, is going to get her Feral Instinct. Or we can go ahead and give her a 4th level fighter. I'm actually going to go the 4th level fighter just for the extra feat. In this game are just so important to get. They can completely change your build, taking it from good to great. For this one, I'm actually going to take my ability improvement just so I can put my strength up there to 19. Another possibility is alert. That's going to pretty much do the same thing that my barbarian thing's going to do. So I'm not going to take alert just because I'm already going to get that next level with my barbarian. This one I'm actually going to take the level 4 fighter just for the extra. Little unconventional, but that feat is too good. All right.
Not as bad as it could
Moment
have.
of truth. See if my build's bogus. Or if I can beat a dragon. Oh man, I'm not ready for this. Let's do it. I'm still not ready. Let's do it.
There is work to do.
Let me go ahead and get a... Man. I don't even know. Go ahead and grab one. I just got rid of my elixir of bloodlust though, unfortunately. I have 2 of those. And anime. Do I not have one of those? I don't have one of the ones that put you like Angelic Grace, I think it's called. Potion of Angelic Grace. Oh, yes I do. Okay, okay. Yeah, no. I'll take this. Alright, have some bells back. Alright, enough messing around. Time to... Ooh. Time to fight a dragon. Why am I nervous right now? I shouldn't be so nervous, but I feel like...
Let's see what this does.
I feel like honor mode, like, right now, like I'm playing for everything against the dragon.
Never wanted the easy path.
With courage does the hero march. Fettered by the taxing chains of fear, a stalwart soul must ever persevere. With insight does the hero choose.
Okay, I'm done with you.
With worthy you.
Give me the dragon. Go. Here it is right here. Answer, Heart of the Gate. 400 health.
Great Worm is nothing
Oh my
but
god.
memories.
Oh my god, I'm fucking nervous right now. I can't right now. Oof. Oh my gosh. Oh, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's fucking do it. Oh my god. Alright, we're fighting the dragon. Here we go. We're doing it. No turning back. We are 3 hours into it. If you lasted that long, 3 hours into the stream, it has all been worth it. We finally made it to the dragon.
Open up.
Go. Take it. Take it. I got it. Did I just get the sword? I got the sword. I got the fucking sword. I got the sword before the cutscene played. Okay, hold on here. I got the... Oh! Was that a bug? Was that a bug? I feel like that was a bug. So the cutscene is supposed to play, and it just gave me the sword without the cutscene playing on his body and me having to beat him yet. Oh my fucking gosh. Baldurian's giant. So this is like the apex sword. This is like the best sword for like your two-handed wet character. So I'm going to actually give this one to Karlach. This is Karlach's sword right here. This is the one she's wanted all game. Baldurian sword, Giant Slayer, on hit, double the damage from your strength modifier. This weapon grants you advantage on attack rolls against large, huge, or gargantuan creatures. And we get giant form. That's going to be awesome. I'm actually going to save it on that. I don't know. I don't know if that was a bug. I feel like I should not have been able to grab that from the corpse just yet. And while I'm at it, I'm gonna go grab the fucking helmet. So grab the sword, grab the helmet, why not? Yeah, these are like the two best items here. Helmet of Baldurian and the Giant Slayer. Go. Oh. Okay. I was a little scared there for a second, like, oh, this is actually the exit out. Don't go out there yet. I feel like I wasn't supposed to do this, but I'm not gonna complain because hell yes, I will take that without having to do the work for any of it. Literally could just go invisible now and sneak out, but no, we got a dragon fight. All right, Baldurian helmet, helm of Baldurin. Baldurin's vitality. This helmet heals you for 2 hit points at the beginning of every turn. Great passive right there. Baldurin's favor. You have +1 bonus to armor class and saving throws. You cannot be stunned because of stun immunity, and attackers cannot land critical hits. That is the quintessential helmet. I'm gonna go ahead and put it right on Karlach. That's awesome. That is so freaking awesome. I'm so happy right now. I just got both those items and avoided the fight. At least directly right now. Here, let's go ahead and actually get to the fight. Go ahead and get everybody in right here. There's gonna be some elementals spawn over in the area, but we'll use that as kind of a little bit of a leeway for us. Go.
I am Ansel, heart of the gate.
I'm gonna go ahead and let the cutscene play out for y'all.
Risen in spirit.
Fight back, the words that aren't.
Ansel binds you despite your best efforts. Yet thought flows effortlessly between you. The spirit pauses, and you feel the astral prism stir. Ansel senses the Emperor's presence within it.
So this is going to be a bit of backstory right here. Go, like I said, I'm going to let the cutscene play out because this is going to be backstory right here, going through kind of the timeline here of Ansel and the Emperor, well, who we know as the Emperor, but also, if you remember back in one of the previous episodes, the Emperor is going this Balduran character, the founder of the city. So, go ahead.
A deep sigh resonates.
I never shy away from a challenge.
The torrent stills, only disturbed by the dragon's next words.
Brak, my words aren't meant for you. They're meant for him.
The Emperor stirs in the astral prison, then in you. Calm, curious, and detached.
Your presence has stirred me, as it ever did. I am awakened. Answer. It's been too long.
So like I said, a very intense showdown here between the Emperor and his former companion Ansur. Will someone please explain to me what's going on?
We knew each other once, long ago. We crossed the Kalim together and sailed the Altengri. We built a city by the sea. Ansur was my friend. Friend, yes, and more. Until you killed me. Have you come to dance on my bones, Balduran? Was slaying me not satisfaction enough? Satisfaction? No. You left me no choice. You had every choice. You were becoming illithid. I offered you merciful death. You chose to fight. And now you bring your throne before me. How far has the great Balduran fallen?
Rawl. Answer the question, Mind Flare. You owe it, both of us.
Stillness. Ansur's consciousness hovers just above yours, searching, seeing.
Dear Ansur, enough! I gave you everything, Balduran, and you repaid me in slaughter. It is time I return the favor.
Oh, here we go.
Let my bones rise and the
Let's go ahead and
witness Balduran.
Go ahead and fight this undead dragon. Ansur.
I am the heart of the gate. I am the one who roars. This
Ansur, the heart of the gate.
will not escape it.
Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Ooh, okay. Part of me is wishing I took a long rest. Or at least gave my angelic reprieve potion to Karlach now, because I would have gotten her passive surgeon's lock, but that's alright. That's no big deal, because we're just gonna... So you really don't have to mess with these dudes too much. I mean, I guess you could. I'm going straight for the dragon itself. Let's go ahead. Okay. No legendary resist that I can get. All incoming damage is reduced by 2. Spells that alter someone's form have no effect on this entity. And it gains a +5 to saving throws. Has advantage on saving throws against spells and other magical effects. Opportunity attack, automatically attack, and turn resistance affected entity has advantage on saving throws against any turn that... And it gets any effect that turns undead. Okay, so... That being said... This thing can still be stunned.
I will not know failure.
Told you. I was kidding. Told you this isn't gonna be stunned. No problem at all. This is no big scary dragon. It may be big, but you know what they say, the bigger they are, the harder they fall. Something like that. And especially, that's going to be true here, because the Giant Slayer sword that I just got has advantage on these monstrosities. So, this is... I don't know if it has a size on this thing, but I'm pretty darn sure. Yeah, huge. Size huge right here. The sword that I just picked up on Karlach, it's going to have advantage on attack rolls against large, huge, or gargantuan. So yes, this is going to be a good sword for this fight here. I would goading attack, but it's not going to make much sense. Let's go. I'm just going to go ahead and just going.
Taste my fury.
That wasn't much of anything. Go ahead and... that's a big 400. I mean, a big 400. I'm just going to have to throw everything you have at it. I do have the Mind Blast. I do have that in my back pocket here. Please take a 100 health out with Blazel, a little more. We'll take that. Got the stun, doing good so far. Elemental Warp, assuming. Interesting turn of events. It warped right in front of my character. And also that icicle he just threw, apparently it just hit Answer and just did a... I think that icicle just did more damage to the dragon than it did to me. I think he actually shielded my characters. Oh, that's perfect. I think we got this. I think I got this with Karlach. It's over. It's over. I think Karlach... I might sound crazy right here, but I think Karlach can do 234 damage this turn. Let's see. Topple the big folk. Deal additional damage equal to your proficiency bonus on large, huge, or gargantuan creatures. Takes additional 212 and must succeed on a strength saving or fall prone. Do it.
Eat it.
Eat it. About 60 damage right there, maybe. Give or take. 3 to 53. What was the resistance? Was it fire? No, no fire resistance. Awesome. Worm scale. Go ahead and get a precision attack. So precision attack is going to give a bonus damage die. Go. Good shit, Karlach. Good shit. Go ahead and just get 2 more of those. Like I said, precision attack, your next weapon attack gets attack roll bonus superiority die. Yes, that was all. I do have a concentration up. I could concentrate a blast, but that sounds kind of boring because I told you I'm going to take out this freaking dragon, Karlach. That's the mission. Ah. Ooh. 90. Jack, can we do it? Can we do it? Can we hit 90 with Karlach? Yeah, this. I think it's a crit. If I crit, that's gonna be enough. I think a crit is enough. Oh, it's gonna be close. It'd be close. It's not enough. Oh, almost. Almost. Darn. 55. Not bad. Not bad though. That was what, 200 damage with Karlach just about? A little over. Woo. Not bad at all. Like, honestly, this right here is the final boss check to me. If you can take out this dragon, you should have no problem taking out the final boss. Okay, so I'd be remiss if I wouldn't give a tip right here on how you can get an achievement. So, when it gets to the dragon's turn, which it's not going to, I'm just letting you know. But if on your playthrough you wanted it to get to the dragon's turn, there is an achievement for knocking Answer out of the air. And so when it would get to his turn, there's going to be like a additional kind of cutscene or dialogue, and he's gonna go airborne. Once he goes airborne, if you're able to like knock him out of the sky, or you're able to kill him while he's flying, you'll get an achievement for knocking him out of the sky, basically. The achievement basically says that in the description. That's what it means. While he's flying, just knock him down. Arrow attack, it's pretty much going to be, you'll know when you get to that phase, it's just going to be all ranged attacks, unless you have somebody that can hit it with a melee. But it's mainly going to be spell, so this thing's going to have 55 damage left. See, the thing with this, I think I'm gonna have to potion of speed. No matter what, yeah, I'm gonna have to potion it. So I'll go ahead. Does he have cold resistance? Without hitting Karlach. All right, everybody. Let's do this. I think maybe this is gonna be tough. So it's gonna be 6. Let me see here. 6d4 plus 6. He automatically does 2 damage, so all those can do like a maximum of 2, maybe. Oh, that's tough. That's a tough call right here. I have to go with the level 4 spell, basically. No matter what, it's going to be a... Probably going to get the dexterity save on this. That's alright. I'm going to be super... upset about this. It goes... There's nothing. Oh, 17. Help. So close. I'll get to my character's turn. If my character's turn, it's done. I'm interested. So we might see it actually take off to the sky here. I don't know. It's stunned, but it might automatically do it just because, you know, something like actually linked to the health. Nope. No mechanic. Okay, it's not tied to a mechanic. All right. So, yep. Well, as they say in Dragon, so long, sucker. Good. That wasn't even my attack doing that. That was Call of the Week that did that. That literally, Call of the Week just did that. I got 6 damage on that. Call of the Week is so good. And that's the way the cookie crumbles. Alright. That just leaves the elementals. Which is going to be a pain in the ass because fucking bodies. Alright. I kinda wanna try something here. Do that big here. Yeah, come on, I can't do anything good. I can't do anything now. Alright. Where is my back? I just pushed the thing. Well, it has to warp. Like, it's gonna icicle, but it has to warp. Oh, it's warped an icicle? Warped back. Here. Ooh! I'll take it. Oh, that's actually not the worst. Where is this one? Oh, it's like still way over. Gonna go get this thing. Can I push it off? Hold on here. Can I push? I can. Bye. Oh, there's giant form. There's that giant form that you get on this. Oh, is that heroics? Oh, there's. All right. That's how it's done. Now after that fight, you'll get a cutscene here with the Emperor. I'll go ahead and let the cutscene kind of play out here. Just a little more backstory. I'll just kind of read out the description here. So, answer. Never thought I'd see him again. How much more of your past?
My past is past. I concealed nothing from you. I simply left out the details that were not pertinent to our cause. But it seems you are interested in them.
You literally found it. Baldur's Gate. Of course I'm interested.
Such sentimentality. Very well. It's like I always.
And now it's going to be a little story time with the Emperor.
I was just like you, an adventurer who yearned for greatness. And in mortal terms, I achieved it. As captain of the Wandering Eye, I acquired enough gold to found Baldur's Gate. I stayed for a while to watch my city grow. But it was not enough. I grew restless again. The sea called to me.
After the Emperor talks about he got his founded, left it.
Life at sea was not easy. Our last adventure was ruinous.
Sea was calling.
My ship was destroyed. My crew lost.
Ruins.
But my spirit,
you could say, we're calling. Oh.
I was determined to return in triumph once again. I heard of treasure in Moonrise. I strove to find it. What I found was an illithid colony, where I acquired a tadpole much like yours.
We'd already seen this. This is just a kind of visiting that same clip. I think they use the same actual resources for this one.
It was Ansor who found me. Ansor who pulled me from the brain's domination. Ansor who brought me home. He sought to cure me of my sickness, called on every healer he could find, nearly broke his spirit in the attempt. But he failed to understand. I wanted no healing. I was not sick.
Yeah, that's how you killed him.
Even after he had exhausted all possibility of reversing my condition, he still clung to hope. I tried to convince him of my reality. I was on the cusp of greatness beyond my wildest dreams. But all he could see was a mind flayer.
As you know, the Emperor loves being a mind flayer.
A mercy killing in his mind.
And his friend didn't like him being a mind flayer.
I felt his grief.
So
I had no choice but to kill him.
It was either he kills him,
it was an act
or
of
gets killed.
Self-preservation.
And we see this again. I mentioned this in on a much earlier video. We see this much later now coming to fruition. The Emperor says in this line, "I had no choice but to kill him first. It was an act of self-preservation." This topic, this idea of self-preservation comes up so much with his whole kind of motivation, driving force behind his character, the self-preservation of him and his ways and what he needs to do or thinks he needs to do. So I'm already in a pact right here to kill the Emperor because literally he screwed me over earlier in the game. So I admire it, survival, but your method. Question.
There were no alternatives. In my place, you would have done the same. Do not think that I am ignorant of what I have lost. I may not regret my actions, but I do regret that they were necessary. While the past is beyond my influence, the present is not. It is time we move on. 2 nether stones remain in the hands of the Chosen. We must find them before we confront the brain.
Can't give up now.
Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. That is like literally that could not have went better, that fight. That right there tells me, even at level 10 right now, I'm ready to take on the final boss. I'm ready to take on Gortash. I'm ready to take on Orin. Whatever this game has left to throw at us, we are prepared for it. Like I said, that's a good right there. That's a good check just to make sure your build's good. Just make sure your items are good. Like if you can take him down pretty quickly, like you're pretty much set for the rest of the game. If you're kind of struggling, you might need to tweak some things. Go check out some vendors. Go check out some things. Get some just some versatility in your build. Get some synchronization with your armor pieces and some of what the effects are. Right, with that, go ahead here. That should be everything. Yeah, he pretty much, like I said, he he would come up here and he would have the sword on him and all that. I really want to know if that was a bug when I got that off. I feel like that was a bug. You'd not be able to, from the cutscene, and grab the stuff from him. Just to avoid that. That's so funny. So this is going to be a secret tunnel. We're back in the prison now. Been here already. Here's that treasure chest I opened up earlier. Really, from this point, I can just kind of, okay, fast travel. Never mind. I was going to say, oh, okay, kind of fast travel. But, come over through here. Not the exit. Oh, we'll have to go around this way. That's no big. This will take you to Gortash. If you have a gaseous form. Here's the passageway back up. Let's go back. Ceremony. How much XP was that worth, I wonder? Like I said, usually you just get XP just kind of for exploring around. You get a lot of XP in Act 3. Even right there. I give you 5,000 experience points just doing that fight. Remember, I just leveled up right before walking into that fight. Just leveled up. So that one is a big XP fight. If you need experience points, especially if you need like a couple thousand, get that fight done. That's a really good one to farm right there. Not really farm, but go get that out of the way just to get some. I wish you could farm that. Alright, go ahead up here. Up in audience hall.
Is expecting you. Please make your way to the audience chamber.
I'd love to see that. I've always hated this place.
It will be far more satisfying to plunge a blade into Gortash myself than to pick through his ashes.
Kinspeople, Baldurians, and dearest Duke Ravengard, thank you for joining me on this exceptional day.
Alright, here's going to be the ceremony. I'm gonna go. I've never seen this actual cutscene play, so I'm gonna let it play out here. Like I said, I usually go fight Ornn first. I've never fought Gortash first.
I can practically taste his blood from here.
The tiefling is letting her passions get the better of her. The situation is delicate. Do not be swept up in her emotions.
We're gonna have a hard DC check right here. Team. Just to keep Karlach on the side.
So we bide our time. But make no mistake, that monkey is mine.
A moment.
Oops.
My respects! You're lucky I've agreed not to shove my boot up your...
Ah, how I've missed your colourful turns of phrase. We must catch up just as soon as I've had words with your little friend. As for you, I understand congratulations are in order. Thorm's defeat hasn't gone unnoticed. You're known for who you are and for that netherstone that you carry. quakes are a clear warning. If nobody steps in soon, it'll free itself from the authority of the crown. I expect it'll start with turning the Sword Coasts infected. You among them. That prism of yours won't last indefinitely. Next, the grand design. The Mind Flayer Empire reborn. If we're lucky, we'll become slaves. If we're unlucky, well... Not the most thrilling of prospects, but it's a fate that can be avoided if you and I come to an understanding. Together, we can still restore authority over the brain.
Of course. Gortash always did have an eye for opportunity.
Yeah, I don't think so, Gortash. We're not doing that. So, if we could tell him to kindly fuck off, we'll do that. Number two, I'm not interested in bargaining with the likes of you.
There's an old wisdom. A brittle alliance can never be mended. It can only break. With Ketheric gone, Orin proved treacherous. Baal's chosen wants the Netherstones for herself. She only cares for blood. And your blood and mine are of particular interest to her.
I'm not afraid of her.
You've met her assassins. Efficient killers, by all accounts. I know you survived previous encounters, but she won't relent. Orin changes shape faster than you and I change clothes. You know, she's tricked you before. She's targeted me as well. I'm well protected, but she's extremely good at what she does.
Yeah, so are you, Gortash. You're extremely good at manipulating and
obtains all
tearing.
3 Netherstones. She'll plunge the coast into chaos and paint the city in blood. I can't let that happen. I want to lead this city to glory, not scorch its earth. I'd like to propose a pact,
believe that you mean no harm to
oath sworn upon spirit and flesh. I do no harm to you, nor you to me.
Hell no. Hell no.
Furthermore, you'll have nothing to fear from my steel watch while our pact stands.
Fuck that. I don't care about your
Thorn's
steel watch. I
stone
can
is
take them
yours to
out.
keep. When you slay Orin and take her stone, you bring it here. So the 3 are united once again. Together we rule Faerun as kings. No, more than kings. Gods. We rule as the absolute. What do you say?
I can detect no deceit. This alliance could serve us well. And if it does not, well, we need not honor it.
Let's be allies, said the viper to the frog.
Again, kind of seeing that theme of self-preservation with the Emperor's answer. Usually the Emperor's wrong, too. I feel like he's as wrong as Quentin is on traitors about everything. We're just gonna say, no, we're not allies. That might trigger a fight here.
What a shame to refuse the power of a god. Your camp is compromised. One among you is an imposter, a faceless.
Oh shit.
Who, I can't say. I'd suggest a thorough investigation. You'll find I speak the truth.
Take that with a grain of salt. This is Gortash we're talking to.
No, he is actually right on that.
Let this be a warning. Orin is the spark in a powder keg. We make an alliance, or the city is made ash. I will give you time to reconsider.
Tread carefully. Remember, you must do what it takes to survive.
Self-preservation.
Even if it means striking a deal with the enemy.
That is such a bullshit answer. That is, Emperor, that is such a bullshit answer, and I'll tell you why. Because you won't even work with Orpheus, and Orpheus ends up being the chillest character ever. Again, the Emperor is just lying to us this whole time. You cannot convince me otherwise. The Emperor is such a bad actor. He's bad method acting. He's community theater. Get him out of here.
Oh, but I most certainly am not. Now, come, be witness as I make history as the first Archduke of Baldur's Gate.
Fine.
You will follow me, and you will show due respect. Distinguished dukes, patriarchs, dearest Ravengard, I will heed your call. A new chapter begins.
I just don't want to fight those Steel Watch right now, even though I do want some of their weapons. But I want to take a long rest, so I am actually going to take out the Steel Watch and just try to get by without raising too much suspicion and hostility on myself and my party members.
I swear.
Swearest thou true faith and fealty to the same, by word, deed, and decree, so that none may suffer?
I swear.
Gathered guests, grant ye consent?
All right. Gathered guests, grant ye consent. Say nothing.
Enver Gortash, the council appoints you Archduke of Baldur's Gate.
My friends, the Steel Watch stands ready. Let its blade fall on any who would diminish our city. And you, honored guest, will find me in my office above when you return. Do not come empty-handed.
All right. So, good. Made it through that. Will's father's still good. Ember Gortash, we could fight him now. We could fight him now. He's got the ceremony over. Is vulnerable. I just don't like that Steel Watch being kind of as present as it is. So hold on here. Yeah, because if I get in a fight with him, even if I beat him, I'm still going to have to take care of all of the Steel Watch. So we'll go ahead. Head out of here. Save that for another time. We will fight Gortash. We will be back. But we gotta go disable his Steel Watch first, or there's gonna be a pain in the butt.
So there you have it. Lord Enver Gortash in all his glory. What did you make of him?
I can't wait to flatten him.
Not if I get to him first.
But we'll get some product approval with that
for
option.
him like that? Can't they see what a chance he is?
People are scared. They'll do whatever it takes.
Big metal monsters to tuck them in at night while the absolute knocks on the gates. If only they knew the truth. The Dead Three orchestrated all of this, and it's working. I wish this city, the people running it, were smarter than me. Gortash isn't their salvation. He's the monster at the gate.
Right. So with that lies the option to go and fight Lord Gortash. Like I said, I'm going to go disable his Steel Watch first. But for that, we're gonna have to go to the lower city. Let's go ahead and take a visit there real quick. You can also talk to Medora.
Is there something you hate for no good reason?
What did I tell you? A momentous occasion. I'm sure you agree. And to think, the drama's just started. You see, Gortash
Carlax
has
is dancing
had
back there. You
Will's
can see like she has a song in her head.
relocated. To his death, the way I hear it. Such a shame. And to think, there's no way to save him.
Oh, there is a way to save him.
Is there? My, aren't we eager?
Getting more chance for
Let's
Carlax
meet
approval.
Will in your camp. Work something out.
And
The Duke's
Dora's gonna go
life
back
depends
into
on it.
camp. There has been a bug before there. If you end up going to the lower city before and you kind of lose Mazora, like supposed to be at camp, you can sometimes be right here in this spot. You just get caught up. Alright, that's actually going to be a good place to save it. We will save the lower city for next about the 4-hour mark. Oh my gosh, this has been the Long Play Part 25. Thank you for tuning in. Glad that you've been a part of it. You can check out this episode and more on my YouTube and my Twitch channels at Jigoku Gaming. That being said, hey everybody, thanks for tuning in. Have a good night. We'll get a bit more tomorrow with Lower City and everything else going on with kind of like our companion quests and some extra items that leave no one behind. So with that said, I'm Jigoku Gaming. Have a good night. See you later.